Now, sadly, Cynthia is not part of the new season of Atlanta. Porsha has also departed. What do you think of them skipping out on season 14, and how has it impacted the current dynamic?
Listen, both ladies were a force on Real Housewives. I think they'll be missed, but I think that they're following a different path right now, and I think you just have to let them see if that's where their happiness is. So I'm happy for them to be happy. And the dynamics have changed because obviously personalities change, ladies change, the season changes from year to year. We have a new housewife, possibly more. And it's actually starting off very, very pretty amazing so far. So I'm actually excited about the new season. I'm excited about the new potential of this cast. Definitely different from anything I've seen before.
Yeah, no. So tell me about all the changes. We have Marlo, a first-time peach holder. Sonya's entering the mix. Sheree's back again. I mean, are you enjoying the new mix-up?
I am. I love Sheree. Sheree and I have a really good friendship, and we have great chemistry. We have a thing going. I don't know what it is, but we get along really well. We understand each other. We laugh all the time with each other. And I think that we're also very supportive friends, and we're neighbors. Literally she lives 5 minutes from me, maybe less. So I'm really excited to have Sheree back and to see the things that are going on in her life as well. Maybe we'll finally see, the She by Sheree joggers. Maybe that'll finally happen.
Let's hope. Finally.
I'm hoping that'll finally happen. And I think some of the other ladies are definitely interesting. They're bringing something different this season. And I think that's what the viewers really wanted, is to see something different from RHOA. And I think they're going to get it.
What do you think of Marlo as a first-time peach holder? Is it a long time coming? Is it well-deserved? I mean, I know a lot of fans and even Marlo herself have been pushing for this for a while.
Right. I say congratulations to her. I think it's beautiful when you can want something so badly and so long and then to finally get it. So, I love that she's finally getting her flowers now. And I think what has made, in my opinion, what made her more appealing than previous seasons is that she does have a family life to show. She's fostering two boys that are her nephews. And that's an interesting dynamic to see an aunt raising or helping to raise two young Black men, and what they go through and what that looks like. So I think coupled with the timing of it all, I think it's a great look for her and for the franchise.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I'm not sure if you saw, but NeNe said she's willing to come back to the show, that she has some unfinished business with some of you ladies. And I know that you and NeNe recently reconnected at Gregg's funeral. What do you think of NeNe possibly coming back? And where does your relationship with NeNe stand right now?
I think that we're in a decent place. I did go to Gregg's repass, and I did think that we had, gotten to a place where we felt better about each other in the relationship. So I don't think she's referencing me when she's talking about unfinished business, because we're in a good place. In terms of her coming back, listen, I don't know if that is NeNe's decision at this point. I think it's really kind of up to the network. If it were up to her fans, they would say, absolutely, yes, bring her back. She was a viable cast member for many, many years, one of the OGs, and you can't take away that from the franchise. So, that's kind of like above my pay grade, that decision for her to come back. But I do think that she has a very interesting story to tell now, especially with the unfortunate passing of her husband.
Yeah. Now, you're someone who has taken a break from the show and then come back. How was that beneficial for you, do you think?
Well, I got an opportunity to raise my daughter and to see her very first every move, that she made. as a mom, a first-time mom who never thought that she would have a child, especially in the late age that I did have her, I just think that it was something that you may not see as a blessing right away, and then you realize how much of a blessing it was. I didn't miss any moments in my child's life for taking that break. And because I was such a high-risk pregnancy, it was really for the betterment of my health, of my family, and of Brooklyn, because, you know, who's to say what could have happened under that kind of stress of being on a TV show, working every, 5 days a week, and the stress, the mental stress that comes along with it too. So I'm really excited that I did take that opportunity, and I think that it was needed, and it was a blessing.